There it is. All right. Sorry, guys. Working double duty. What's up, Twitch? Hello, everybody here in Zoom. Happy Sunday. Welcome to KO Comedy. You guys, I am your tech tonight. I'm Annie Dies a Lot. And before we get the show officially going, I'm going to go over a few things that everyone can do at home, to help the show go nice and smoothly. The very first thing, if you are here in the Zoom room, now is a very good time to go ahead and turn on your mics and your cameras. Definitely helps the flow of the show go a lot smoother. We like your live feedback. We like the reactions on your face and from your voice. We get it. If you want to stay anonymous, that's fine. At the bottom of your screen, you will see a reactions button. Please use it. It will still, tell us if you're having a good time or not. Let's go. And Twitch, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Catbox, DPMN, Mengelt, Abigail, great to see all of you guys. Everybody else over there. If you guys want to come hang out with us in the Zoom room, everybody's welcome. Just go to kocomedy.com, sign up for the email, and you should receive a link for not just this show, but all of our shows all week, you guys. We do this all week long. So definitely go check that out. Come hang out with us live. And if you're here in the Zoom room, you want to see what's going over on Twitch, that's twitch.tv/Comedy Hub. Home of the world's worst AI comedian. That's right. Laughing Larry is in the chat tonight. And as usual, he is terrible. He is terrible. If you want to read one of the worst jokes ever, just type at Laughing Larry AI in the chat, followed by a comment, and he will respond, and it will suck. Good. You guys, we have some amazing comedians for you tonight, and you are so welcome. What's that? You got free stand-up comedy right to wherever it is you are right now?
Yeah.
Welcome. You are so welcome. That being said, we still ask that you support everyone that you see here tonight. The best way, you guys, and fun fact, it's free and it's easy. Give them a follow during everyone's sets. I'm going to go ahead and flash both their Instagram handles, both on my screen and down in the chat. Follow them, boost their algorithm, find out if they have new content. They're going to be performing in a town near you. So many good reasons to give them a follow. Just do it. Also, if you feel like it, we won't say no to some donations. That's right, we do take them. It's pretty easy. We take Venmo at KO-comedy. We also take PayPal. That's KOComedyShows@gmail.com. And if you're watching on Twitch, you guys, we take those bits. And you guys, we don't just take your money. No, we're going to give you a shout out right here on the show. We're going to put your name on our donor board. That's right. We're going to attach it to something spooky because, it's the right time of the month for things to be spooky. Let's go. So come on through. Munich, you got an ad. You can stop ads if you subscribe at KO Comedy or at Comedy Hub. Also, if you just wait for 30 seconds, it should be right here. And the show hasn't started yet. So let's go. All right. Let's see. There is one more thing that I need for everybody to do. Doesn't matter where you're at. If you're here in Zoom, if you're watching on Twitch, you guys, the most important thing is to enjoy the show. It's a comedy show. You should be having fun. So let's do it. Yay, indeed. Hello, Sarah Green. Everyone on Twitch, we love you guys. Everyone here in Zoom, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. It's time to make this show happen. Are you guys ready for your host? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's make some comedy happen. Give it up for your host, you guys. We love him. It's time to celebrate him. Also, check out his special on Amazon Prime, you guys. Give it up for Casey McNeil.
Hey, it's me. Yeah. Oh, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. That's good. Yeah, good is good. Yeah, Al, I have to do some jokes in honor of Al being here because, I'm the oldest man in the room when Al's not here. So, I gotta do some jokes now. Well, Al will tell you that, first of all, as a comic, when you're, all your look-likes, everybody says, oh, I look like this, I look like that. All your look-likes change when you get older, and you have to resign yourself to it. You just have to fucking accept. Like somebody told me I look like Larry King's evil twin. Now I have to open with that now, Yeah, it's just what it's like. When you're young, you can say like, "Oh, I look like Tom Cruise if he was in rehab." Ha ha ha. But then you get to be my age, it's like, I look like if there was a PlayStation game called Fox News, I look like the big boss you have to defeat before you save Greta Thunberg. It's a long way to go for that joke, but I love it. Young kids make me feel better though. They go, "Oh, you remind me of my goofy dad. You're just like my goofy dad." So I'm probably not like you're very much like your goofy dad, unless when you see your dad, he bums $5 and smokes all your weed. I'm probably not a whole lot like your goofy dad. I have friends that make me feel old. Al, do you have that?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking friends. They're old. They're old. They're fucking old fuckers. But anyway, my friends bought me a book, 101 Things to Do Before You Die. Yeah, nice, right? I'm like, number 1, find new fucking friends. No, here's the stuff. Here's the book's idea: things to try before you die. Number 7, go to the Eiffel Tower. Number 32, take a cruise. That doesn't look anything like my list. Like my list of things to try before you die. I don't know, shout for help. Call a doctor. Put more fiber in your diet. None of that shit was in there. You young kids, you take a look at this. This is your future, okay? You either become this or partner it, or in your future, one or the other. And do you guys start talking like your dad yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, if you got kids, it's even worse. The only thing that changes is the vocabulary. You're always bagging on the next generation. Like my dad would say things to me like, "When I was a kid, we weren't spoiled with televisions, Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had television was the big innovation when my dad was there. Now, I talk to my grandkids and say, when I was a kid, we didn't have all the cell phones and laptops and stuff you guys got. One of these days, Keely, you'll be talking to your grandkids saying, when I was a kid, we didn't have, an actual robot uprising. We had to make believe with the old-timey Xbox. A lot of young people still living with their parents. Every audience that I survey, they have adult children still living at home, okay? Let me tell you something. I'm 64 years old. I do not let any of my adult age children live with me, okay? No way. Because I live with my parents. Man, they can find their own, man. It's just temporary till my kids can take me, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, I don't know why you're an old man. People think you're responsible and that you have money. First of all, but the money. Okay, I get some weird algorithms. You guys get your guys' algorithms right for you? Are they well suited to you? Do they serve you the right stuff? Those things in your Instagram and Facebook to decide what kind of ads you get. If they're supposed to be based on your interest in your status or something. If that was true, I'd be getting ads on, weed dispensaries and Easy Boy recliners. But no, I've been getting ads for mankinis. You know what that is? It's a banana sling with shoulder straps on it. I don't know why they thought that would be good for me. I don't know. I got a few compliments. That was a good joke, you guys. Okay. Yachts is the other thing. Yachts. I get ads for yachts. And I get into it, man, because I've never seen the inside of a yacht, right? So I'm like, I want to look in the yacht. And, I want to see the cabins, see the staterooms, see what they're like. And then I start getting to be like an expert in these. Oh, look, this is a 72-foot pilot house for only $499,000. Meanwhile, my debit card got declined for a cheeseburger at Burger King the other day. Yeah, and I was at the drive-thru, so the guy's got the card. So I get the look, that. Dude, this cheeseburger got declined. I'm like, come on, man. Can you try running it again without the cheese? Yeah. It wasn't always this way for me. I used to be a consultant, made a lot of money. Made a lot of money in the old days. I remember the day I said to my wife, honey, if I leave all this money behind and just become a struggling actor and stand-up comic, will you still love me? She said, of course I'll love you. I'll miss you. No, man, the problem is I majored in ADHD in college. What a week that was. Come on, that's good too. All right, fuck. Well, now I got to do the whole fucking OCD thing. So I have OCD and I have ADD. You guys know OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, and attention deficit disorder combined. Do you know how confusing it is to be perfectionistic and a quitter? people with OCD, we see the world entirely different than everybody else. Like optimist looks at the glass and says half full. Right? A pessimist looks at the half glass and says half empty. I look at the half glass and think, I bet somebody drank out of that. No, we don't have it the same way at all. I try to get help for this stuff. I went to a therapist. I told my therapist, I don't like to take calls. Like, I don't like to answer my phone. Do you answer your phone? Do you guys answer? No, why would you fucking call me? I mean, the only time you're going to call me is like if you want me to help you move, right? Yeah, it's like something like that. So, yeah, so he said you need to learn to be more open and honest with people. So I think I took the first step. I changed my greeting. So now if you call me up and says, hi, this is Casey. I'm here right now, but a moment ago I saw your caller ID. And I had a decision to make. All right, let's get the show rolling. You guys ready to go?
Woo, yeah.
All right. We have an exciting show for you tonight. We have Keely, where do you come from?
I'm Arizona.
Oh, wow. I used to do comedy there at Laughs.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like Arizona though. I like the, yeah, I like it. I saw it last time I was there. It's so hot there, you guys. Last time I was there, I saw a dog running down the street and 3 trees were chasing it.
It's 102 degrees today for a high in the middle of October.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
But they always say, oh, it has really dry heat. It has really dry heat. Yeah, so would a 50,000 watt hair dryer. It doesn't mean I want one blowing on my sunburn 9 months out of the year.
It feels about as dry as I am right now. Like, I'm over it.
No, this is the first guy you've seen them in the Mic Drop Mania and March Madness. Please put your hands together for Keely Wolf.
Woo! Yeah.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm super excited because I'm still celebrating. It was my birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
Woo! Yes.
I
It was a
forgot.
great birthday. They actually have what is known as to-go margaritas here. So,
What?
yeah, now you can drive with a margarita. I don't recommend it. Of course not. It's birthday shenanigans for a reason. So I'm living it up. I'm actually getting out of the heat tomorrow. I'm going to Pine Top in a cabin. So I am doing bougie camping. Okay, I'm white girl glamping right now. Okay, so yes, with my eyelash extensions and all, I am glamping right now. I will report if I see any wildlife because that terrifies me. I need to ask everyone though, because recently I just don't know how to deal with assholes anymore because I'm so used to just fingering them. And dealing with them, I honestly feel like I'm just to the point where I have to tolerate them. And the only way I tolerate them is by going to the dispensary now. And I love the dispensary because they always have incredible BOGO deals. And so what I usually do is I'll get a sativa and an indica, and then I put it in a jar together, and we play Russian roulette. I haven't won since. That's okay. I recently got fired.
No.
It's not because I was high on the job. It's actually because my boss really wanted to have an excuse and said, you were acting like a racist and a bigot. And I said, how else am I supposed to run for president this year? I did recently end up getting a full-time job, and it has benefits, but I get to work with aliens all day long. And I'm not even talking about Home Depot. I hate going into Home Depot, though, because so many people come up to me acting like I know why I'm there. And it's just because I look like a lesbian. And I'm like, I don't even know how to operate a hammer. I'm used to getting nailed. I did recently get diagnosed as being pre-diabetic. So I think there goes my plans of ever having a sugar daddy. Really hurts. I do want to let you guys know that I do have what is known as a deformity. It is called polysyndactyl toes, which is the term for having an extra toe and having them webbed together, which means I'm not even afraid of diabetes anymore. I always have a spare. To my fallen soldiers, yes, I always have a spare to share. I've been on birth control for like so long, since I ever became an adult. And for some reason, I have gained all of the baby weight without the baby. And for some reason, the weight has been harder to abort. Oh, it got dark. It's okay. It's okay. This year, I found out I hate nurses. I am so tired of people that tell me to wait, and then they will tell me my weight. And then while you're up on the scale, they're like trying to give you diet ideas. Oh, you need to cut back on those carbs. You need to let go of those donuts. Well, you're going to be driving on a donut because I slashed your tire in the parking lot. I don't need that negativity. I'm never going to be able to help in an FBI investigation, especially if it has to do with someone I love, because the cop is going to ask me, what were they last wearing? And I'm going to look at them and say, I don't usually picture them wearing anything. My friends are hot. Yeah. I've been engaged for about 2 years now. Yeah. Woo. And he's a very petite man, which means every time I go into Walmart, I'm scared that he's going to get kidnapped. And I'm like, sweetheart, please hold on to the grocery cart, or I'm going to leave you in the car like a responsible parent would.
Yeah, right.
I kind of started turning my bra into what is known as a purse. And so I started losing my phone, my wallet, and my man in there. So I started calling it the bra Muta Triangle. He's a wonderful country singer, which is pretty incredible. But as a comedian, my worst fear is that our kids are going to end up being rodeo clowns. I love the subtlety. It feels like I'm telling jokes to my family and they're like, ha ha ha, good one. It feels like I'm in the car and I'm just riffing with my man and he's like, never do that shit again. Feels real supportive, guys. I love it. Especially when the audience is like, don't show your face, don't show your laughter, don't let them know you're entertained. Well, I'm going to end on that. I'm going to let you guys know that I absolutely love being a fat chick, because that means that my lips are fat too. And I'm not talking about the ones on my face. Hey guys, fuck you for coming. I've been Killer Keely.
All right, yay! Yeah. Keely Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, let her know, let her hear it. Yeah, I said audiences like ours are like me. They're very polite. I had one of these.
Good people.
I had like 25 people. It was like at a Chunky's, kind of a theater that serves food and stuff like that. And they're just like, yeah, like golf course, of course, applause, the whole thing.
Good golf claps. That's a fantastic set.
Yeah, you guys know this isn't TV, right? It's a whole fucking interactive thing. So this thing about this phenomenon about people leaving their babies in the car, this happening a lot lately. People leave their babies in the fucking car, and it amazes me. You know what I've heard a public service announcement on this. They have a public service announcement to help people to try and correct this problem. So you know what they're counseling them to do? Put something important back there. Yeah, like a fucking baby. Like put something important back there. But no, not like a baby. I mean, like a cell phone or like your shoe or something like that. Yeah, do you imagine people? I have to take off one of my fucking shoes and put it in the back seat to remember my baby's back there. That's some ADD. That's some ADHD right there. Okay. All right. Let Keely know again. Give her another round of applause. Oh, let's keep this show rolling. We got to come to my man now from Texas. He tours with the magic of Eric Eaton. Please put your hands together for Al Coselia.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Casey. I don't have the courage you have I'd like to smoke a bowl on the show, but I don't have the courage you do. I'm 74, damn it.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And before you do it, you might as well just put old penis in the chat. My name is Al Coselia. Al Coselia. It sounds like Al Seltzer. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Yeah, thanks for getting the cue. Oh, what a relief it is.
Oh, what a relief.
And here's the thing. It's crazy. At 74, I'm almost old enough to run for president. And what's up with these guys with their shoes? Trump's golden high tops and Joe Biden sneakers? No balance? Kamala has her sneakers too. Step kids. I visited my son last month in his freezing condo, and I'd say to him, why don't you turn down the air and take that blanket off? He says, this is not a blanket. This is a limited edition Herman Miller cashmere throw. You guys heard of that? No? No gays here tonight, huh? I've been traveling. I did 5 shows in 4 days, fell down 2 flights of stairs. I finally figured it out. That's how you get women to pick you up. Popped into McDonald's. I don't know if you knew this, but a few months ago they had a new McFlurry flavor. Grandma? Yeah, it's true. It's supposed to taste like grandma. Not any grandma I've ever tasted. And the sales are really slow. That's why they discontinued it. The only people buying it are grandpas and old lesbians. And unlike the regular McFlurry machine, grandma never goes down. Too much love for grandmas, huh? And it's available for a limited time only, kind of like grandma. Everyone talks about social media, right? And it's all about followers. Yeah, I'm at a distinct advantage. I'm not Hispanic, I'm not black, I'm not Asian, I'm not a woman. I'm old. And you know what's happening to my followers? They're dying. Everyone talks about social media and the platforms. I'm going to roll out a new one called Instagrampa. The social media focus is crazy. Now when I see a post, I just comment lies. Lies. Eating pets, lies. Stealing from FEMA, lies. Controlling the weather. I have a Master of Science degree in entomology. Entomology, yeah, the study of insects. In Latin, it means stands alone in the corner at parties. Whether you're an entomologist or and people, when I just say entomologies, they say what? Etymology? I say, no, not etymology. Entomology. Etymology is a study of words and synonyms. But whether you're an entomologist or an etymologist, the synonyms are the same. Geek, nerd, and unfuckable. So get ready for some entomological humor. There is none. No, I've tried it all. Nobody laughs at them. You know, I couldn't even get a laugh with a dung beetle. What kind of shit is that? So since entomology doesn't work, I thought I'd try etymology, the study of words and synonyms. I thought funny words like hornswoggle. Yeah, nothing deceitful in that response. Horse hockey, that's bullshit. Evangelicals say, golly gee, that's horse hockey. Gobsmacking, utterly astonishing, comes from two words, gob, your mouth, and smack it with force. That's gobsmacking. Utterly astonishing. So what I've clearly established is that whether you're an entomologist or an etymologist, the synonyms are the same, geek, nerd, and unfunny. Getting old is scary. I know that. I heard a 19-year-old comic say that. 19. Wow. Then she gets on stage. She's funny. She looks like little orphan Annie. I get up there. I look like the old guy from Up. But how do you know you're old? 19-year-old thinks she's old. For your birthday, a local comic, Matt McElhone, posts on Facebook, "You are missed, Al," with a heart emoji. Thinks you're dead. That's how you know you're old. You hope to break a mirror, bad or good. 7 years is 7 years. That's how you know you're old. You tell people the reason you use cannabis is to relieve pain, and they believe you. That's how you know you're old. Your balls hang so low, you can swing them like a pendulum and bathe them in toilet water. That's how you know you're old. You use punctuation in text. You go to visit your family and they're all in the cemetery. You have jitterbug mobile. You're offended when people say expired. Your favorite streaming service is AM radio. You have a tendency to walk towards the white light. That's how you know you're old. If you know what parlor, stoop, hassock, hobos, and galoshes are, you are fucking old. Finally, you used to be able to say faggot, retard, and the N-word, and you weren't any of those things. That's how you know you're old. It's weird, when I go to events, I hang out with the young comics, except for me and Casey, most of you are young, and they're always showing off their tattoos, their body art, and I don't have any tattoos, so I show them my surgical scars. Yeah, all of them. Hip replacement, colostomy, colon resection, rebuilt elbow, arterial port, and the iconic open heart surgery. How is that for body art? I didn't tell them about my circumcision score. But Louis C.K. did. Happy Halloween makes the world even scarier and crazier in an election year. And scary movies, Vincent Price was our guy. And young people don't think they know who he is. But they do. He is the voice on Thriller. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. Ooh, keep doing that. I'm not going to make it to 75. Love crime shows. It's mostly white people killing white people, and I love them. Someone challenged me recently and said, "You don't know any murderers." I do. I know a murderer. A guy I played soccer with killed his wife. He put cyanide in her wine. Once he was charged, we never let him bring refreshments again. I'm Al Casalia. Peace out. Thank you,
All
Casey.
right.
Thank you, Randy.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
Glad you were here, Al.
Woo!
Now, Al, let me tell you, you know you're old. You know you're old when granny porn starts looking like regular porn.
Or you seek it out.
Yeah, right. You're like, yeah, where is this? All right, thank you, Al. Give him another hand.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were an entomologist, man. That's fucking cool. I think when we were younger, we should have learned the proper meaning of those college abbreviations, right? Like if you're a psychology major, they call you a psych major. If you're a sociology major, they call you a soc major, right? If you're a theater major, they call you unemployed. Okay, so let's go to the board. Annie, is there anything going on yet?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, there is. You guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. As I promised, anytime you donate on the board, I'm going to go ahead, give you a shout out and throw your donation up on the board. So you guys give it up for William Reynolds dropping $15 on the board.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
yeah.
William,
Yeah.
I know Al mentioned bongs. This is a very, very weed friendly place. William's favorite donations are in bong form. He often does. So William, thank you so much. Also, you guys give it up for Abigail Hydrangea Brown, dropping $5 on the board. Abigail's over on Twitch and loves frogs. So I found a spooky frog for you, Abigail. Thank you. And you guys, we still have so many awesome comics for you. So if you want to get your own name on the board, or if you just want to donate and keep it anonymous, I will keep it anonymous if you leave me a note. It's really easy. We take Venmo at KO-comedy. We also take PayPal, KOComedyShows@gmail.com. And if you're watching on Twitch, you guys, we take those bits as well. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. Let's get back to the show, you guys. Give it up for your host. Don't forget to follow him at Casey's Comedy. You guys, it's Casey McNeil.
Yeah. Please follow me, you guys. I need all the follows because I had to biff my old Instagram account. And so it's not so good. So yeah, you got to follow me. I need more followers, please. All right, so let's get on with the show. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Our next comic I haven't seen for a while, and I'm so glad that she's here. You might have seen her if you've been in Las Vegas. You've seen her at Wise Guys. Please put your hands together for Summer Sinclair.
KO Comedy, what's going on, huh?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I just dyed my hair red. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, now people are saying that I look like Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, when she went to rehab. I'm what happened to Little Orphan Annie if she didn't get adopted. According to Google, redheads have a high pain tolerance. And it's true. Now that I no longer have a soul, I don't feel a thing. I was driving and I saw this homeless guy and he had a sign and it said, "Rent a hubby. I'll do anything he does." And I was like, what? I'm going to pay this guy to cheat on me with my sister? No, thank you. Been had done that. Yeah. Sex is different when you get older. Right, Al? Right? Well, I'm still able to squirt, so give it up.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's mostly dust and cobwebs. Last guy I was with, his dick got bit by a black widow spider. Last week I did anal for the first time. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. And I'm happy to say he don't have colon cancer. This guy, he asked me if I would do 69 with him. I said, sure. Does it come with a senior discount? Is it cheaper with my AARP card? I also have an IHOP gift card for the morning after. I lived in Nebraska for a long time, and I spent a lot of time on the farm milking cows. And let me tell you, that training came in handy. Because now I know how to jerk off any man with erectile dysfunction. My orthodontist, he gave me braces, which made it kind of awkward when I had to pay him in a blowjob. My ex-boyfriend, he was lousy at giving oral, but eventually he got the hang of it after he got his braces taken off. I'm looking for somebody to support me, so I got a pair of Birkenstocks. And if those shoes does not support my feet, I know a lesbian will. I'm from New York. We got any New Yorkers out there? Any New Yorkers? No? Any New? One? Okay. Well, they say if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. Well, I'm proud to say that I made it. I made it in Brooklyn.
Yay!
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was Brooklyn, Ohio. Being single in New York was great because I was never lonely. I got so much action back in New York. Every day I would go into a packed subway car just to get my ass squeezed. And I don't mean to brag, but I was hot shit. But it wasn't always good news back in New York. One time I was on the subway and this guy, he jerked off in front of me. And I was pissed because I just bought a subscription to Pornhub. $29.95, and this guy was giving it up for free. I used to like to go to the bagel stores. You ever go to a bagel store? Well, I would go to these bagel stores really early in the morning when the bagels was hot and fresh. Even the roach eggs that they passed off as poppy seeds tasted good. Don't knock it till you try it. It's a good source of protein. Every summer, I would go to Coney Island just to see the freak show. And for $1, I got to see a sword swallower, a fire eater, and a guy taking a shit in the parking lot. It was worth every penny. New York is also the fashion capital of the world. And back in the day, I was styling. I had my Jordache jeans on and my members only jacket and a bulletproof vest whenever I visited my family during the holidays. I never had any children. And lately, I've been very sad about it because now that I'm having a midlife crisis, I don't have anybody to borrow clothes from. I just can't go to Forever 21 by myself. My mother, she was a hoarder, and there was like so much stuff in the house. One day, my father, he just lost it. He said, I don't want not one more piece of useless shit in this house. So she threw him out. I like to eat a big meal before going to see a scary movie. Yeah, that way when I throw up, people don't know I have an eating disorder.
Oh.
I just joined this burlesque class.
Woo!
Yeah, because it really wasn't working out at the gym. I mean, all it was just these guys that kept staring at me. Yeah, every time that I would show up naked during spin class. Okay, all right, that's it for me. Thank you. I'm Summer Sinclair.
All right, let her hear, let her know, Summer Sinclair.
Oh, and if you're in Las Vegas tomorrow, please come to Jimmy Kimmel's. I'm on Josh Wolf's show.
Hey, yes. See Summer Sinclair at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club in Las Vegas, Nevada tomorrow night.
Vegas.
Yeah, you know, sex does get different when you're old. So those sex toys. I married a younger girl. Sex toys enter the relationship, you know. And when there's a sex toy in the bedroom, I feel like a comic on a show when I am not the headliner. Okay, because after the show's over, to the headliner toy, my wife's like, "Oh my God, that was fantastic." Then she looks at me and goes, "Oh, you were fun too."
Oh.
Hey, that's something for the back of the room. All right, you guys. Let's go on the board. Anything to report on the board? Nudge, nudge to everybody to chip. How about it, Annie?
We do indeed.
Woo!
Yeah, woo indeed, you guys. Let's go. Thank you so much for supporting KO Comedy. And like I said, if you want to remain anonymous, you absolutely are welcome to. So you guys, give it up for Anonymous with $10 on the board. Thank you so much, Anonymous. We appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and put you right here. And that's right, we attached you to a Ghostface. That's right. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. And if you guys want to get your own name or just be anonymous and support the show, it's really easy, you guys. We take Venmo at KO-comedy. We also take PayPal, everybody. KOComedyShows@gmail.com. And if you're watching on Twitch, you guys, we take those bits as well. So thank you so much. Let's get back to the comedy. Give it up for the amazing Casey McNeil. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, it's still me. I tell you, I got a guy right here who has been in Soapstone Comedy Competition, and I have never seen him before. And I saw a clip of his. He's very funny. So let's give him a very nice KO Comedy welcome to Daniel Quintero.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Hi. I am Daniel Quintero. Thank you. But you're my friend, so you can call me Arriba, dude. Not speak Spanish. Yeah. That's why my family calls me the white sheep. But I still love rolling my R's, but only when appropriate, without arrogance. You know, I used to blame my parents on me not speaking Spanish, but now I know the only one who I have to blame is Duolingo. Actually, though, my wife speaks Spanish, and we got married in that language. I said my vows in that language. I hope I'm married, y'all. I never thought I could do this because growing up, I had a very heavy lisp. I couldn't pronounce words that had a TH in the middle of the word. My first girlfriend was named Heather. Oof. But I didn't go to the prom with Heather. I almost went to the prom with Heter. Actually, no, on the day of the prom, I got so nervous, I put an L in her name by accident. So I go to her door. She opens it. I say, "Hi, Hitler." She says, "Bye, arriba, dude." We break up. What helped with my lisp was tongue twisters, like this one. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I said that so many times growing up, I started to hate that girl, Sally. You see, Sally sells seashells. But surely Sally should have seen that seashells are free. You can see free seashells where? At the seashore. Simply scoop it up. Don't have to buy it. Sally is a scammer. Sally sells seashells to suckers on the seashore. Sally sucks. She's almost as bad as Betty Botter, the one who bought the bitter butter, put in her batter, making her batter bitter. They both can do better. But it's like Peter Piper, the one who picked the peck of pickled peppers.
Oh my God.
In Peru, popping Percocets. Yeah, I said that 5 times fast every day, cured my lisp. I never got back with Hitler.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, as a kid, I almost set my family on fire. I was playing with matches, and you know, I was good at lighting them. The matches, not my family. And one day, I was in our little trailer in Poteet, Texas, and I was in the bathroom, and I had the jumbo matches, and I lit all the matches in the matchbook, and I took these lit matches, and I threw them in the trash can. I didn't want to litter.
Oh.
So I spend minutes and minutes looking at this beautiful fire get bigger and bigger. It's wonderful. I want to pray to it. But then I'm like, I got to tell someone about this. So I run to the other side of the trailer and I go to my mom and I say, fire, fire. And she looks at me and says, oh, mijo, did you have too many jalapenos today? And I say, no, the trash can. And she says, oh, mijo, I thought you learned how to use a toilet.
Oh.
Yeah, but I grew from that. I'm happily married. Yeah, now y'all. It's been great. I met my wife online. I was online for 2.5 long years looking for the love of my life. She was on it for 3 days.
Oh. Wow.
Not fair. Her name is Corrales, though. Isn't that beautiful? Corrales. And I learned because she's Puerto Rican. A lot of Puerto Rican names have that "is" ending. Corrales, Janeris, Joselis. I asked her once why that's the case, and she said, I don't know. It is what it is. She is totally out of my league. Yeah, we just got the letter. She got kicked out of our bowling league. Their word abuse. You know, I remember the talk, though. You know the talk, the one that every parent dreads giving? Yeah, my parents sat me down and said, son, this is more awkward for us than it is for you. They couldn't do it. My wife had to give me the talk. She said, husband, professional wrestling is fake. Boom! Body slam to my heart, y'all.
Oh.
I consume wrestling as if it was the news. My idea of American history involved the story of The Undertaker, who burned his family alive. And they all died. Almost like what I almost did with the matches.
Oh.
Well, they all died except his little brother, Cain. And you think about it, Cain survives this fire, barely. He's disfigured, he's broken. He lives his life in isolation. And all he has time to do for years and years is plan his perfect revenge against his brother. A legally sanctioned wrestling match with a referee. And for only $40, I can watch it all on pay-per-view. Turns out what I actually believed in was kayfabe. That's the technical term for making a staged performance look real. And that's when I realized I don't believe in conspiracy theories anymore. I believe in kayfabe. The moon landing, kayfabe. The assassination, totally kayfabe. Life itself, I think there's some kayfabery in there. All thanks to professional wrestling. You know, I actually remember my first fight. I was in middle school, and I wanted to be like my heroes. So at lunch, I asked my best friend, hey, do you want to fight? And then he punches me. Thank you. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, very nice. You can see
What's that?
I say you can see Daniel again here at 12:15, December the 15th. He will be back.
Yeah.
It's a great set, great first time, man.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here. Awesome job. So what else? Have we got anything else on the board there, Annie, before we go to our headliner?
We do. I am setting it up right now. Why don't we go back to me? I can do it live. Let's do it live. Why not?
Do it live.
You guys want to watch my process? Let's go. All right, you guys. Let's watch the process. Let's go. You guys, let's see if you can figure it out. This is going to be the image that I'm going to use. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what could it be? Where did it go? Why did it disappear? That's interesting. Maybe we will have to come back to me. There it is. There it is. Oh my God, it's mooey spooky.
Yeah.
Highland cow. Can we guess? Can we guess who this might belong to?
Evil Dave.
Evil Dave. It could be. It could be. Where do Highland cows come from? Let's see. It might be a Lorna. Oh, and I don't have it on there. I don't even have this. There we go. Now, sorry, you guys. Sorry, Twitch. There we go. That's right. That is.
Yeah.
I typed in a spooky Scottish PNG, and I guess this is the thing. Highland cows. So Lorna, thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. We'll go ahead. We'll put that right there. And Twitch, you guys. Oh.
I don't know any flying cows. I know some flying.
Yes, Highland cows apparently are a thing in Scotland because I got a bunch of like Highland cows in witches hats. So thank you so much, Lorna. We appreciate it. And Twitch, if you guys ever want to come see Lorna, she's here every other Friday for the after party right here at KO Comedy. Yes. And if you want to get your own something up on the board, you are perfectly welcome to. We do take Venmo at KO-comedy. We also take PayPal, KOComedyShows@gmail.com. And if you're watching on Twitch, you guys, we take those bits as well. And Twitch, thank you so much for being here tonight. I saw someone earlier be like, man, ads. If you don't want ads, it's pretty easy. You can subscribe to the channel. I think it's $5. Thank you so much again, Abigail, for doing that each month. Or you can even use your Amazon Prime subscription. You get one free Twitch subscription each month, and you can use that as well and not have advertisements. They only have it at the beginning. But yes, you guys, thank you so much. Let's get back to your host. Don't forget to give him a follow at Casey's Comedy. You guys, it's Casey McNeil.
Ooh, yeah.
Everybody, this has been a great show, and I can't think of any better way to end it than to bring on this gal. She is a host of Catbox Comedy, and you can currently check her out at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. She might give you a song. Let's put our hands together for Christine Knowlton.
Thank you, Casey. Thank you, everyone. Let's give it up for all the comedians that you've heard tonight. Oh, yeah. Let's give it up for all the people that donated. This is amazing. All the people watching. I'm just trying to kill time. It's great. I've got some time to kill. We're good. So I don't know about you, but sometimes it's like I start to run out of fucks during the week, and it's usually Monday morning. Yeah, right. Those fucks just go right out the window. It's like, I'm tired of this week. This is bullshit. It's like, it's Monday morning. Shut up. Yes, I frequently talk to myself. So, yeah, I don't have any amazing tongue twisters, except for fuck. All right. But, however, I do live in New Jersey, where we have drive-through liquor stores. All right, it's great for the alcoholic on the go. It's great. 5 drive-bys there. You get your own chip, and they give you a map of where the checkpoints are. So anyway, back to fucks. So here we go. So everyone asks what I give. Frankly, that's absurd and weird. It's certainly so many fucks that sometimes I run dry. Unlike my vagina, which is wet 24/7.
Yeah.
and have no more fucks to give. Tell me, how am I supposed to live? So many fucks, get me out of this place. So many fucks, it's driving me insane. So many fucks, it's like come on your face. So many fucks. Yesterday I went for a drive. Too many stupid people around. I gave the bird too many times. I sprayed my middle finger. Fucks were flying out a lot. I give all my fucks away. So many fucks, get me out of this place. So many fucks, it's driving me insane. So many fucks, it's like come on your face. So many fucks, trying my best. So many fucks I give each day. This is a drinking song. Every time I say fuck, take a drink. Or not, we'll all end up dead. Tell me, why am I this way? I just told you we have drive-through liquor stores, damn it. People should learn to eat a giant dick. Unless you're vegan, then it's beyond dick. You know I'm twisted, no so sick. So many fucks, get me out of this place. So many fucks, it's driving me insane. So many fucks, it's like come on your face. So many fucks, so many fucks, so many fucks. You gotta love that, right?
Yeah.
I just have to tell you, okay, guys, I have balls. I wear them on my chest. I call them my chesticles.
Yeah.
When I was young, I wore a training bra. Not sure what I wore one for. Not like they can do circus tricks. They're not even that nice to appear on Netflix. But they are on OnlyFans. That's Vintage Babe 69. Or scan the QR code. Yes, I have balls. No, not just lady balls. I wear my balls up high. I wear my balls on my chest. I call them my chesticles. I like to wear nipple clips. Even though I lost one once. Nipple, that is. Being kinky is such fun. And playing with my balls. Try to get them into a bra. It's like trying to get a toddler dress. One will go in, one will fall out. Fuck it, I'm going commando, or as I call it, free balling. Yes, I have balls. No, not just lady balls. I wear my balls up high. I wear my balls on my chest. I call them my chesticles. One day I know they'll be sagging. I guess I'll have to tuck them into my waistband. It's better than tucking your vagina into your shoes. Wait, PSA. Always Kegel. Kegel in the front, never the back. If you Kegel the back door shut, you're going to have a bad time. And trust me, I know this from experience. Yes, I have balls. No, not just lady balls. I wear my balls up high. I wear my balls on my chest. I call them my chesticles. I wear my balls up high. I wear my balls on my chest. I call them my chesticles. Nothing like getting down with your boobs, am I right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm a bisexual lesbian. That way I always have a spare pair.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going here? We're going, okay, who here likes to get high?
Yay.
Everyone. Hell yeah. So one time I got high. Oh yeah. One time I got high and I stole a rotisserie chicken. So I made a little song here. So sometimes we all get high. Sometimes we get high and go shopping. Sometimes we shop on Amazon. Sometimes we shop at a store. They should never keep rotisserie chickens by the door, where you can pick one up and just take home. My emotional support rotisserie chicken that I stole. Oh, like you don't do dumb shit when you're high. I got scared and feared for the worst. Would I ever be able to return to the store? I had to think of something fast, so I made a name. My emotional support rotisserie chicken that I stole. I kept the chicken close to me, well in the fridge where it belongs. I'm kinky but not into salmonella. Yeah, you try singing salmonella. Don't worry, it's dead, 'cause you should never keep a live one in the fridge. My emotional support rotisserie chicken that I stole. Tasted so good. Oh fuck, was I not supposed to eat it? I had to get rid of the evidence. My emotional support rotisserie chicken that I stole. Bringing it home now, mostly because I stole it. My emotional support rotisserie chicken that I stole. Thank you, everyone. I've been Christine Golden. Thank you, KO Comedy.
Yay, Christine Nolan. Give her a hand. That's a great set. We've also heard from Summer Sinclair, Daniel Quintero, Al Costelia, Ashley Wolf. Thank you, people on Twitch, and thank you, Jay from Comedy Hub.
Yeah.
Thank you, Annie. Let's give a hand to Annie, our favorite. Yay. It's been a great show, you guys. I love you. I'm glad to be back. I'll see you next week. Woo! See you next week. Bye.
Next week.
That was good.
Sorry, Beverly. What I got here, Casey?
What?